Hey guys. Wow. Look at my big fella go. Rawr. That's it. Working. Man, that sure is a lot of stomping. He just switched legs. That's it. Give the other leg just the same workout.
Started a video already?
I sure did.
Jesus Christ. Seriously?
Yes.
Caught me working.
Yes. Rawr. Sexy man in action.
She caught me working. Seriously?
Yes.
It is recording for a minute. Plus. Well, there you go, Lemmy. You caught me working.
Love you.
Damn. You're a trickster.
I can be.
Can I have some water?
Absolutely.
Guys, just wanted to check in today. That was a little unexpected. She snuck up on me with a camera. And guess what time it is? Z clipping time again. This time, we bought 37 sheets of aluminum. That's a lot of Z clips.
Hey, you guys share up 8 sheets today, or plus.
Yeah, they wanted 400 today, but we're not going to make it. Yeah. But anyways, want to kind of check in, guys. We've been working, not a whole lot of time for play. A big Mayo job's done. I just wanted to answer a few questions. SV Akula, yes, I will get that little clutch welder out and show you how well that small unit for a cheap amount of money, TIG welds light gauge stainless, much better than Migan stainless. Migan's kind of dirty, but it'll work. And another question. Yeah, Mac 22. I can build a gas tank, especially if it's a really odd shaped one to get maximum amount of fuel. A lot of these companies are built to make these things, but if they're trying to gouge you and stick you in your eye, we would be more than glad to help you build one. The big question I wanted to address was a guy named WD, and it's ROLHS, Rolls. He's trying to get his sailboat moved or wanting to put it on a trailer. And his question was aluminum or steel. In a budget-minded world, I would definitely go with the steel and then OSPO it, acid etch the shit out of it and prime it and paint it. And that way you can really keep up on it. The aluminum, I just don't trust it. It's a little, they don't like stress. And of course, if budget and longevity was your game, I would definitely make it out of stainless. But he sent me a message saying he's going to build a cradle for the boat and put it on a trailer. So that being said, if you live close to me, Stacy and I will be more than glad to help you make that thing.
Either one. The gas tank also.
Yeah, I told Mac that, yeah. And the problem is welding that yourself, WD, is the fact that the duty cycle, you need a 220 machine. And in a budget situation, I would definitely stick weld it, tack it all together with a 6011 type rod or a 6010, and then finishing out with a 7018, a high tensile strength rod. That way you can really burn it in and trust it. But if you brought it here, we do the same kind of thing and then bring in the trailer. and I'd show you how to use that Miller 250, and you could just turn up the heat and turn up the production and burn it in with a MIG. You know, an unexperienced MIG welder, the problem you would have is with penetration. Of course, welders all love penetration.
Why do you look at me like that?
Oh,
Damn, your ass.
I'm feeling like maybe you need penetrated.
Damn, your ass like using that word just a little too much.
But anyways, guys, I just wanted to touch base on that. Stacy and I have been working on the house, trying to get shit together, playing around in the garden. Stacy's tomatoes, we'll do a little video on that. And of course, Lennox, that little fella.
It's such a ham.
We-
Tell them what we caught him doing yesterday. See, this is why we're getting better camera equipment.
Yeah, we've been studying camera equipment. We're gonna upgrade our camera stuff. We don't have a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, so I've been kind of researching that, and gonna go forward with that with the best option for us.
And tell them what we seen Lennox do yesterday.
Well, the first thing, Lennox. Anybody's want a Lennox update? We took his cage outside.
Oh,
and,
yeah, I forgot about that.
And not him, but one of the females was inside the cage messing with his toys and sniffing him because, you know, he's that little asshole. We take the cage outside. So what Lennox was doing is he was hanging from the cage like a monkey and peeing on the wall. He was sticking his Peter through the cage and pissing on the wall. So, you know, I mean, squirrels just piss. They piss on their food. They're rats. Well, now that we're feeding the shit out of them, they're demanding, and the cardinals are demanding because the cardinals think the squirrel food is their food. I mean, they fly off with peanuts, whole peanuts, in the shell. So Stacy put sunflower seeds out there we got 2 sets of cardinals, males and females that come in there, so we got sunflower seeds, and she puts them out there. But anyways.
We had gotten the peanut, tell him. And Lennox came down and got a peanut. Come on.
Oh, and where he's hiding them in the yard?
No, he hid it in the tree with branch.
Oh, yeah, yesterday we were sitting out there. Lennox come down, grabs a peanut, runs up in a pine tree and hides it in the pine tree. Come right back down and got another one and ate it.
It was the cutest damn shit ever. I said, oh my God, did he just hide that peanut in the damn pine tree branch?
Yeah, we sure did. It's crazy though, because we can go out there and call him. You can call him out of the tree. He just won't come to us. He'll come down and we took one of his toys as a little stuffed monkey, and Stacy's got it sitting up on that Metro shelf, and she puts food in its hands. And Lennox runs over there and takes it. The other squirrels won't go near it.
So I need to get that on film too, of Lennox pulling the sandwiches or peanuts out of the monkey's arms. That'll be the cutest little shit.
Yeah, it's gotten bad, guys. We put peanut butter and apple butter on whole wheat toast for them out there.
And make them finger sandwiches.
And make them little sandwiches. They go crazy. And well, the cardinals, the birds fly off of them too. But the garden, Stacy's tomatoes, I can't wait to film that. She has done an excellent job
Well, they're probably eating the feed.
with the tomatoes, and we got a lot of other stuff coming up. And it's more to have fun. Now the tomatoes, we got 6 tomato bushes, so that's going to be plenty for 2 people and to share with some, family and stuff. But the garden's really kind of more of a fun thing than it is a food thing. But you get to harvest your own stuff, your own cucumbers and squash and zucchinis and stuff. It's kind of fun.
Tell them, guys, working a garden is a full-time job. Working a garden isn't moving down there on that sailboat at all, guys. Y'all tell them. Can't wait to hear your comments on that. We should be in West Palm on the Choi Lee right now, soaking in this weekend.
I think you need to get back in your cage. You guys just don't even know the shit I go through on a daily basis. But I love her. She's my best friend. Couldn't think of a better way to spend my life.
All right, are you gonna answer? You gonna answer?
I
all
don't
your
answer.
questions?
I don't answer the questions.
Okay.
But WD, like I said, any of you guys, easiest way to get a hold of me is specialtymetalworks@gmail.com, or just punch it into Google. My phone number will come up. Better to text me or send me an email. If you leave a message, I may never get it. I end up talking to so many people and shit going on. I don't really answer voicemail too much. So text me.
Or a number you don't recognize.
Yeah, if I don't recognize the number, it's somebody trying to sell me freaking extension cords from Utah or something. So, but just a quick update, everybody. We're trying to get the whole live stream thing back up. We enjoy doing that, but now YouTube's changed. I can't do it on my tablet or nothing.
Well, we
so we
haven't
have
tried, but we're gonna check.
Yeah, but I just gotta. Billy keeps cattle prodding me to get set up at the house with a laptop, but I gotta get one of those little gathering devices and
Gotta get
figure out how to set up the camera, and I just don't have a lot of time, but they are fun to do. But anyways, guys, see y'all soon. Back to work. Gotta make that money.
Honey.
Gotta make that money.
Honey.
Gotta make that money.
Honey.
You're supposed to what?
Oh. What?
Wasn't loud enough. Later, everybody.